This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
All right, racers, we're going to start with the novice and then my four-wheel stock guys. Four-wheel stock guys, you're going to be race number two. Race number two. And I don't... We have enough in Mod 2 wheel and Stadium. We have a couple back-to-backs, but I think we'll be able to cover it. Yeah, we'll be able to cover it with everybody. All right, so novice, you'll be up first. Novice racers, then on stock four-wheel drive. Stock four-wheel drive, your race number two. Just as a heads up, we're going to work at getting this printed. We'll go through our opening conversation just to make sure everyone's understanding what's going on. Mike, once that's printed, he'll put those up on the clipboard. They should be live for you. On the live time. Well, hey, thanks so much for coming out to Richfield Raceway. Hopefully we have a great, well, not even hopefully, I know we're going to have a great night of racing. Thanks so much for you, the racers, giving us input. Bill Huff and many of you just kind of help give some good, solid input to help make tonight a better night. So thanks so much for doing that. We always welcome any feedback you as racers have, and if we're able to help out or make adjustments, we'll always do that. So the way it works, if you've not raced with us before or it's been a while, the way that we run our race nights is we try to be timely, we try to be respectful. There are not many back-to-backs tonight, so what that means is 30 seconds before your race, we would like you on the carpet square that corresponds with your racer number. So if you're the first racer in your heat, you'll be racer number 1, number 2, number 3. So you'll be on the carpet squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. Then at the end of the race, you will marshal the space that you were starting in. So if you are on carpet square number 1, you'll marshal spot number 1, which is here by the big screen TV by the exit door. Spot number 2 is at the back right side of the track. Spot number 3 is right here by this Reedy flag. King, do you mind grabbing me that bucket 3 and bringing it up here for me? Bucket spot number 4 is underneath the cross. Spot number 5 is, I don't know that I like that there. We'll leave it there, I think. Spot number 5 will be there at the drop-off of the stage. We'll probably move that out a little bit. Spot number 6 is here at the center of the track, and spot number 7 is right here. So we'll need all 7 of those spots marshaled. And again, we're just so grateful to all of you for coming out. Thank you so much to Brenda and Dave and their crew in the kitchen for making such good eats for us and having a great night. And again, any feedback, any struggles or challenges that you have, we also have the Dog Days shirt orders up here under the big screen TV. Sean's there. He would be happy to take your order. That's the S.PA.R.C series race, which will be hosted here March 1st. When's the factory's? February 1st is the factory S.PA.R.C race. So if you are looking for somewhere to race February 1st, because we're off, Richfield Raceway is off January 31st. So if you want to get your racing fix in and support a great track, make your way out to the factory and support that S.PA.R.C series race. Is there a drop in the series? One drop. So if you haven't hit the S.PA.R.C series yet, you could go down to the factory on Saturday the 1st, which would be in 2 weeks from now, basically. And then you could be here at Richfield on March 1st. So February 1st, factory, March 1st. And we will run, just so you're clear, we will run a night of practice the night before the S.PA.R.C series race. So I think February 28th will be an entire evening, just open practice. So you can come out Friday, practice as long as you want. Well, as long as you want. As long as I can keep my eyes open and stay here, you can practice. And be able to have a fun time. So let's open up a word of prayer. I see my novice racers ready to go. I love it. Mike will call our marshals in just a moment, and we'll pray. Gracious Lord, thank you for tonight.
Up next,
and once again,
race number 1.
Getting ready
Novice.
for race number 1.
Heat
and
1 of 1.
The privilege to be able to race here at Richfield Raceway. Thank you so much for Richfield Life Ministries Church and the hospitality and the generosity that they show, allowing this ministry to continue. And Lord, I just pray a blessing over every person. We'd have a great night together, leave with smiles on our faces, and keep everyone safe on their way home as well. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, everybody. We'll get this rolling. Mike will call out the marshals, and we'll get going.
Alrighty, welcome to another night of racing here at Richfield Raceway. For my marshals for race number 1, I'm going to need Mason Schaefer to bucket 1, Scott Lenig, bucket 2, Francesco Vergolini to bucket 3, Tim Messimer, bucket 4, Lightning McCrash 5, Hunter Leitzel 6, Weston, bucket 7. Thank you. There's 7, right? Yeah, there's 7. I think that says 7. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, right.
Who do we need?
Hunter Leitzel, bucket 6 out there. That's it. Where is Hunter?
Bucket 6.
Right over here on the back straightaway, or back, not straightaway. Alrighty. Okay, you can roll them, drivers. You're going on the tone. Race number 1, the Novice Heat 1 of 1 for round 1. Oh. Under fire here in my announcing chair. I'll give this a second to play out, then I'll give you a rundown. Alrighty, a little over a minute and a half in. Your leader, Risso, followed by, I probably didn't say that right, followed by Gavin, Grayson, Baya, Adeline, and Braxton. How do you say the other one? Baya, Baya?
Baya, yep.
Baya.
Baya, just like Green Bay. Baya, yep. Riso and Baya.
I was going to struggle with that. Riso, Baya. Riso, Baya. Alrighty, just a quick reminder to my stock four-wheel drive buggy drivers. You're up next. Jumper, Nick Aaron, Hunter, Dwight, and Hamburger. You're up next. Halfway there, 2.5 minutes down, 2.5 minutes to go. Riso Gamber, followed by Gavin, Grayson, Bea, Adeline and Braxton.
Two minutes left.
Already a little under a minute and a half to go. It's still Riso, followed by Gavin, Grayson, Adeline, Braxton.
One minute left.
Wyatt's not getting any laps. I don't know why. I don't even know how many he had. I can't.
I don't know, man.
I wonder if it's unplugged. I wonder if it's just something simple like that.
Alrighty, the master clocks at 000s. Keep on racing until I call you out. Until you hear your name called. You're still alive. Everybody's still alive.
Riso Gamber done.
Riso,
Grayson
you're
Fuller
done.
done.
Grayson,
Gavin
you're done.
Woldman done.
Gavin, you're done. Looking for Adeline and Braxton. No, did he send it into the wall? Looking for
Braxton
Adeline.
Heimbach
Okay,
done.
Braxton, you're done. Looking for Adeline.
All drivers are finished.
Oh, that's
Add
everybody.
line mama done.
Alrighty, drivers.
The race
Pull
is
your
completed.
cars, go back, set them down, and get ready to marshal for the
Up
next race.
race number 2. Stock 4, wheel drive buggy. Heat 1 of 1.
Braxton's marshaling 7. So that's that bucket out there in the middle. I don't know how cars work, dude. No, it didn't do it at all. His transponder's not working.
Aaron.
Is it blinking?
Nothing. I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, just double check your wiring. That it's all plugged in right. If he's using an extender, sometimes the extender gets plugged in backwards.
Alrighty. For my marshals, I'm going to need Riso to bucket 6, Gavin to bucket 4, Grayson on 3, Adeline to 2, Braxton on bucket 7, Bea to 5, and Wyatt to bucket 1. Thank you. Up there in the corner. Yeah, run it over. Run it over, see if it does. 5 there. Yep, there you got it. Bay at a bucket 5 right over here. Right over there. Still looking for one marshal yet, and then we can run it. Far corner over by the table. Thank you. Alrighty. Okay, then it looks like I got all my drivers, got all my marshals. Okay, drivers, you can take your lap.
Hunter Leitzel. Hamburger. Nick Up de Graaf. Dwight Shelley.
Alrighty, track will be hot next time by, next time by. And away we go. Wait for this to shake out a bit, then I'll give you the running order. First, though, quick reminder, race number 3, the stock 2-wheel drive buggy, heat number 1. Jeff, Cooper, Scott, Max, Teresa, Tommy, Cole, and Steve. You're up next. Thank you. Alrighty, a little over a minute in. The order, Jumper, Hamburger, Dwight, Aaron, Nick, and Hunter. Jumper out front so far on a 3 laps in. He's on a 16.502. Hamburger 15.5 flat. He'll probably get a 16 lap pace here going here. Dwight 15.507. Aaron 14.505. Nick 13.509. I don't remember if I read Hunter or not, but Hunter 15.518. 1 minute 40 seconds in, 3 minutes 20 seconds to go. Two minutes and 20 seconds in. It's Hamburger, Jumper, Dwight, Hunter, Aaron, and Nick. Your fastest lap so far belongs to Hamburger with a 16.893. Jumpers ran at 18.324. Dwight, ooh, that don't look so pretty. Yeah. And Jumper loses a wheel. Unfortunate.
I swear that shock cap that's off there. Dude, I'm crazy. I'm surprised that the shock cap stayed on.
2 minutes left.
Apparently not. A little under 2 minutes to go. Hamburger. Well, Jumper's still in second. We'll see where he is when he gets back out. He's going to probably drop the whole way down into 6th. Then Hunter, Dwight, Aaron, and Nick. Minute 45 to go. Minute 45 to go. Okay, well, that would explain the whole, laps not counting thing. Yeah. Hopefully we can get his qual up next round, though. Alrighty, minute and 10 seconds to go. Hamburger, Hunter, Dwight, Aaron, and Nick. Hamburger out front, a 17.507 pace. Hunter, 15.507. Dwight,
1 minute left.
15.517. Aaron, 15.518. Nick, 14.509. Hamburger still the fastest lap is 16.89. Hunter in 18.3. Dwight 19.1. Aaron 19.7. Nick 18.8. 40 seconds to go. 40 seconds to go. Last reminder, for the stock two-wheel drive buggy, heat number 1, Jeff, Cooper, Scott, Max, Teresa, Tommy, Cole, Steve, you're all up in 30 seconds. Thank you.
How's life been treating you? Or how was your, like 5-6 hours of sleep?
Mike on the mic.
That's so sassy. How was the snowboarding? It was really fun. Pretty good.
Alrighty, as the clocks hit triple zeros, you're still alive until
Hamburger
I call
done.
you out. Until you hear your name called,
Nick
you're still
up the
alive.
graph done.
Hamburger, you're done. Nick, you're done. Looking for Hunter, Dwight, and Aaron. Hunter, Dwight, and Aaron.
Hunter Leitzel done.
Hunter, you're done. Dwight and Aaron are the last two remaining live.
AA Ron done.
Aaron
All
and
drivers are
Dwight.
finished.
That is everybody.
Dwight
Final
Shelley
order.
done.
Hamburger,
race is
Hunter,
completed.
Dwight, Aaron, Nick, and Jumper broke out.
Up next, race number 3. Stock 2, wheel drive buggy. Heat 1 of 3.
I'll let you click it, but that's about it.
Alrighty, for my marshals, I'm going to need Jumper to bucket 1 down in the corner, Nick to bucket 2, Aaron to 3, Dwight on 5, Hunter to
Cooper
4,
Taylor.
Hamburger to 6, and I'm going to need one person to marshal, please. Can I get one volunteer marshal for bucket 7 right out here in the middle? Thank you.
Oh, I seen the cars. That
That was fun.
you guys go like go fishing?
You are bucket 3.
Bucket 3, which is right here. Hours you sleep afterwards.
I didn't sleep real good. Alrighty, I need one volunteer marshal out here for bucket 7, and I'm still looking for Hunter on bucket 4. Actually, Hunter's over there. You got it, Lightning. Thank you. Alrighty, okay. Looks like I got all my marshals then. Drivers,
Jeff
you can take
Bottiger.
your lap.
Cole Hoffmaster. Tommy Melloy. Steve Walter. Scott Yount. Max Perkins. Teresa Gamber.
Alrighty. Track will be hot next time by. Next time by. And away we go here for race number 3 tonight. The stock two-wheel drive buggy. Heat 1 of 3. Quick reminder while we wait for this to shake out. The stock two-wheel drive buggy heat number 2 of 3. Freddie, Justin, Jim, Derek, Gage, Owen, Braden, and Hamburger. You're up next. Freddie, Justin, Jim, Derek, Gage, Owen, Braden, Hamburger. You're up next. Thank you. Alrighty, minute in the order. Cooper, Scott, Jeff, Teresa, Max, Cole, and Steve.
Braden.
Yeah.
Which car's Tommy? I don't know. Oh, he's not out there. Never mind. He must have broke or something.
A minute and a half in. Cooper, Taylor, Jeff, Teresa, Cole, Scott, Max, and Steve. Cooper out front, running a 15.5.14 pace. Jeff 14.5.16. Teresa 13.5.19. Max 12.5.07. Cole, 12.520. Scott, 12.523. Steve, 11.524. Fast lap so far, owned by Cooper last time by, actually, an 18.7. Jeff, 19.7. Teresa, 23.1. Max, 21.5. Scott, 24.1. Cole, 22.3. Steve, 25 flat. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Cooper, Jeff, Teresa, Max, Scott, Steve, and Cole. Two minutes to go. Cooper still holding down the lead, followed by Jeff, Teresa, Max, Scott, Stephen, Cole.
2 minutes
1 through
left.
7. That's your order. Watch the front straight away, please. Watch the front. All clear. Minute and a half to go. Another reminder, this for race number 4, Freddie, Justin, Jim, Derek, Gage, Owen, Braden, Hamburger, you're up next. Thank you.
One minute left.
Alrighty, 55 seconds to go. Cooper, Jeff, Max, Teresa, Scott, Steve, and Cole. Cooper out front on a 15.501. Jeff, 14.503. Max, 13.522. Teresa, 12.502. Steve, 11.509. Scott, 11.504. Cole, 11.523. 30 seconds to go. Alrighty, as the clock nears triple zeros, quick reminder of how this will work. When it does, you'll keep on racing. You'll also be alive. When you hear your name called, you'll be done. When you're done, you'll pull your car out. You'll go back, set it down on your table, and get back out and ready to marshal on whatever carpet square you were. You'll sit on that number bucket. Alrighty. Alrighty, that's triple zeros
Jeff
on the
Bob
master
Iger done.
clock. Everybody's still alive. Excuse me. Jeff, you're done.
Cooper Taylor done.
Cooper, you're done. Everybody else still alive. Looking for Teresa, Scott, Steve, and Cole. Teresa, Scott.
Steve Walter done.
Steve, you're done. Looking for Scott and Cole. Looking for Scott and Cole.
Cole
There
Hoffmaster done.
comes Cole. Looking for Scott yet. Marshals, we still got one live.
All drivers are finished.
Alrighty, that's everybody. Final order.
Scott Yount
Cooper,
done.
Jeff,
The race is
Scott,
completed.
Teresa, Steve, Cole, Max, and Tommy didn't.
Up next, race number 4. Stock 2, wheel drive buggy. Heat 2 of 3.
Alrighty, for my marshals, can I get Cooper Taylor to bucket 2, Jeff to bucket 1, Scott on 3, Teresa to 5, Cole to 7, Max to 4, Tommy to bucket 6. Thank you. Read that through again. That's Cooper to 2, Jeff on 1, Scott on 3, Teresa to 5, Cole on 7, Max on 4, and Tommy to bucket 6. Thank you. 5 is right over there. Scott to 3 right over here. Thank you. Okay, drivers, you can roll it.
Gage Hurley, Braden Benner, Derek Hurley, Freddie Berhard, Jim Manos, Owen Spriggle, Justin Stacy, Hamburger.
Alrighty, track will be hot next time by. And away we go. We'll wait for this to shake out a bit, then I'll give you the order. But first, quick reminder, the stock two-wheel drive buggy last heat for the round 1. Heat number 3, it's Matt, Jumper, Gavin, Kevin, Bill, Sean, Aaron, and Scott. You're up next. Thank you. Alrighty, a little over a minute in. It's Owen, Braden, Derek, Hamburger, Jim, Justin, Gage, and Freddie. Owen out front running a 16.515 pace so far. Derek not far behind on a 15.501. We'll see if he can get that up to a 16 lap pace. Hamburger, 15.511. Jim, 14.506. Braden, 14.510. Gage, 13.501. Justin, 13.505. And Freddie, a 9.504. 3 minutes, 20 to go. 3 minutes, 20 to go. Alrighty, 2 minutes in, your leader Hamburger, Derek and Owen, your 1, 2, 3, followed by Braden, Gage, Jim, Justin, and Freddie. Your fastest lap so far belongs to Hamburger on a 17.8. Derek, an 18.3. Owen, 19.2.1. Jim, 19 flat. Gage, 19.3. Braden, 19 flat. Justin, 22.7. Freddie, 26.041. Halfway there, halfway to go. Hamburger, Derek, Gage, Braden, Owen, Justin, and Freddie.
Two minutes left.
Alrighty, minute 20 to go. Derek, Hamburger, Gage, Owen, Braden, Jim, Justin, Freddie, Derek, 16.507 is his pace. Hamburger, 16.512. Gage, 15.512. Braden, 15.516. Gage, 15.515. Owen, 14.504.
1 minute
Justin,
left.
12.522. Freddie, 11.510. It's getting tight here near the top in the last minute of the stock two-wheel drive buggy. Heat number 2 with 45 seconds to go. Alrighty, with 15 seconds to go on the master clock, quick reminder, when the clock hits triple zeros, you'll all be live. Keep on racing until you hear your name called. Once you hear your name called, pull your car. Watch the front straightaway.
Crap! My bad.
Alrighty, everybody still alive?
Jim Manos done.
Jim, you're done.
Hamburger done.
Hamburger, you're done.
Braden Benner done.
Braden, you're done.
Gage Hurley done.
Gage, you're done.
Freddie Berhard done.
Freddie and
Justin
Justin
Stacy done.
Owen, you're done.
Owen Spriggle done. All drivers are finished.
Alrighty, that's everybody.
Derek Hurley done.
Derek, did you miss a lap there at the end? I got you for a 41-second lap right at the end. I don't think you have that. Yeah. I saw it go past and it didn't come. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you.
The race is
Alrighty,
completed.
final order, Derek, Hamburger, Jim, Braden, Owen, Gage, Justin, and Freddie.
Up next, race number 5.
Alrighty, race
Stock
number
2,
5,
wheel drive
heat
buggy.
number 3. First,
three
though,
of
I'm going to
three.
need my marshals. I'm going to
Matt
need
Williard.
Derek to bucket 4, Jim to 3, Braden on 7, Owen to 6, Gage to 5, Justin to 2, Freddie to 1. That's Derek on 4, Jim to 3, Braden on 7, Owen on 6, Gage on 5, Justin to
Scott
2,
Lenig.
and Freddie to bucket 1. Thank you.
Jumper.
Alrighty, okay.
Kevin Mama.
Space yourselves out, and we'll run it. You're bucket 7 right out there in the middle. Okay, space yourselves out, and then we'll run it on the tone.
Sean Duffy.
Away we go.
Thanks, Aaron. I was waiting on Braden. I should.
Alrighty, we'll give this a bit to run. I'll give this a bit to sort itself out. Then I'll give you an order. But quick reminder, the stock 2-wheel drive short track. Heat number 1 of 2. You're up next. Francesco, Maddie, Chad, Speedy, George, and Derek. You're up next. Thank you. Here in heat number 3 of the stock 2-wheel drive buggy. With minute down, 4 minutes to go. It's Sean, Matt, Gavin, Kevin, Bill, Jumper, Scott, and Aaron. Alrighty, minute and a half in, 3.5 to go. Matt, Sean, Gavin, Bill, Jumper, Kevin, Scott, Aaron, your order. Matt out front, he's running a 16.501. Bill, 16.507. Gavin, 16.513. Jumper, 16.517. Sean, 16.518. Kevin, 15.501. Scott, 13.521. Aaron, 12.524. 2 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. Alrighty, a little less than halfway through. We got about 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Fastest lap so far belongs to Matt in second with a 17.44. Bill, 18-1, Jumper 17-5, Gavin 18-2, Sean 17-6, Kevin 17-6 as well, Scott 21-9, Aaron 21-6-9-8. 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go. 2 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Jumper, Bill, Matt, Gavin, Sean, Kevin, Scott, and Aaron.
2 minutes left.
Watch the front. Clear. Minute 30 to go, minute 30 to go. Minute 15, Jumper, Bill, Gavin, Matt, Sean, Kevin, Aaron, and Scott. Jumper, your leader out front, coming onto the front, onto the tabletop now. He's in the blue, green, and white with the white rims.
1 minute left.
There's a little bit of white on that body. It's into the X now. That's your leader. A little less than a minute to go. Jumper, Bill, Gavin, Kevin, Matt, Sean, Aaron, and Scott. Alrighty, we're at 20 seconds to go as the clock hits triple zeros. Keep on racing until you hear your name called. Right over here, please, marshals. Thank you very much. As the clock hits triple zeros, you'll still be live. When you're done, I'll call you out until you hear your name called. Keep on racing. 5 seconds to go on the master clock.
Aaron done.
Aaron,
Gavin
you're
Yoder
done.
done.
Gavin Yoder, you're done. Everybody else still live.
Bill Huff done. Jumper done.
Bill, you're done. Jumper's done.
Matt
looking
Williard
for
done.
Matt, you're done. Looking
Kevin Mumma done.
Kevin, you're done. Looking for Sean and Scott. Sean and Scott.
Scott Lennox done. All drivers
That
are
is
finished.
everybody. Final order.
Sean Duffy
Gavin,
done.
Jumper, Kevin, Sean,
The
Matt,
race is completed.
Bill, Aaron, and Scott. Race number 6, you're up now.
Up next, race number 6. Stock 2 WDSCT Heat 1 of 2.
Francesco, Maddie, Chad, Speedy, George, and Derek, you're up now. But first, my marshals, I'm going to need Gavin Yoder to bucket 3. Jumper to 2, Kevin to 4, Sean to 6, Matt on 1, Bill to 5, and Aaron on 7. That's Gavin to 3. Jumper to 2, Kevin on 4, Sean to 6, Matt to 1, Bill to 5, Aaron to 7. Thank you. Alrighty, drivers, spread yourselves out and then hold your cars. Hold your cars. Thank you.
What are you looking for? That's 3. What? You're 7.
7?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty. Looks like I got all my marshals then. Do I got all my drivers? Not quite yet.
You good?
Alrighty, drivers, you can take your lap.
Derek Hurley. Francesco Vergolini. Chad Leitzel. Matty Yoder.
Alrighty, track will be hot next time by, and away we go. Alrighty, minute 15 seconds in. Derek, Maddie, Francesco, Speedy, Chad, and it doesn't appear that George's transponder is working. So that's we have to be something that'll have to get fixed before next race for sure. Minute and a half in, 3.5 to go. Yeah, I got nothing, George. I mean, I'll add you a lap there, but I don't know how many I missed already. Alrighty, quick reminder, stock two-wheel drive short track, heat number 2, Mason, Gavin, Scott, Lightning, Tim, Weston, Sean, you're up next. Two minutes in, 3 minutes to go. It's Derek, Maddie, Francesco, Speedy, Chad, George, Derek out front on a 14.510, Maddie a 13.504, Francesco 13.511, Speedy 13.519, Chad 12.517. Two and a half down, 2.5 to go. Fast lap so far belongs to Derek, running a 19.9, Maddie a 22 flat, Francesco 22.5, Speedy 23.1, Chad 23.2.
Two minutes left.
Yeah, it's not like he's missed one. It's not running at all. Like Speedy there. Speedy missed a lap. Speedy gets a lap added.
Already minute 30 to go. Derek, Maddie, Francesco, Speedy, Chad, and George. Minute 30 to go. Alrighty,
minute
minute
left.
to go. Derek, Maddie, Francesco, Speedy, Chad, George. Derek out front, a 14.505. Maddie, 13.514. Francesco, 13.519. Speedy, 12.5 flat. Chad, 12.522. 40 seconds to go. Quick reminder, stock two-wheel drive short track, heat 2, Mason, Gavin, Scott, Lightning, Tim, Weston, Sean. You're up next. Thank you. Alrighty, master
Derek
clocks
Hurley
at
done.
000s. Derek, you're done. Everybody else still live. Everybody else still live.
Speedy done.
Speedy, you're done.
Maddie Yoder
Maddie's
done.
done. Chad's
Lightsell
done.
done.
Looking for
All drivers are
Francesco.
finished.
Alrighty, that's
Francesco
everybody.
Verbolini done.
George, just pull it. Check your
race is
connections.
completed.
Your transponder wasn't working at all. Just make sure it's plugged in and something didn't break.
Up next, race number
Alrighty,
7.
race number 7.
Stock
Mason,
2
Gavin, Scott,
WDSCT Heat 2 of
Lightning,
2.
Tim, Weston, and Sean. But first, my marshals, I'm going to need Derek to 6, Maddie to 2, Francesco to 1, Speedy on 4, Chad to 3, George to 5, and I'm
Lighting
going to
McCrash.
need one marshal to bucket 7 right out here.
What did I get? My brother. He switched transponder on accident.
Oh, he didn't. He has nothing yet. Let him
Tim Messimer,
Yeah, my brother. What did Speedy get?
Scott Lenig,
I'll check it in a bit. Oh wait, I can see right here. 4.
All right.
Alrighty, okay. Can I get one volunteer out here for bucket 7? Drivers, can you please hold your
Sean
cars?
Duffy.
Thank you. Speedy, you're up on bucket 4, up on top. And then George, bucket 5 right out here. George to bucket 5 right out here. And then I'll have everybody. Then once we got that, we can run. Down here in the corner, please, George. Right over there. Okay. Looks like I got my drivers, everybody spaced out. Then, okay, you can run him. Track is hot. Wait for this to shake out of it. Quick reminder, race number 8, Novice, 18 plus. We got a lot of people in this one, 11 to be precise. Melissa, Brian, Greg, Bree, Joel, Teresa, Scott, Steve, Kurt, Dakota, and Josh. You're all in this next race.
Weston, you're running your normal car, right? Yeah, I'm getting nothing off of you. How many laps did you run? Yeah, nothing. You're not beeping or anything.
All right, 3 minutes, 25 seconds to go. Mason, Gavin, Sean, Tim, Scott, Lightning. Alrighty. 2 minutes, 10 seconds in, 2:50 to go. Mason, Sean, Gavin, Tim, Scott, Lightning. Mason out front on a 16.5. 14, Sean, 15.501. Tim, 15.520. Scott, 14.518. Lightning, a 12.505. Fast lap belongs to Sean in 18.3. Mason's run a 19.04. Gavin, a 19.42. Tim, 20.15. Now just a new fastest lap from him, a 19.7. Scott, 20.1. Lightning, 21.2. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Watch the front.
2 minutes left.
All clear. One minute 45 to go. Mason, Sean, Gavin, Tim, Scott, Lightning. Mason out front on a 16.518. Sean, 15.513. Gavin, 15.516. Tim, 15.518. Scott, 14.517. Lightning, 13.513. Speaking of Lightning, last time by with his fastest lap, a 21.13.
Yeah. Yes. Last lap was your fastest, a 21.13.
1 minute 5 seconds to go. 1 minute 5 seconds to go.
1 minute left.
Alrighty, 30 seconds to go. Quick call out for my Novice 18 plus. If you can quick get yourselves over here. We're starting in about 30 seconds for you guys. Thank you. Alrighty, the master clocks hit 000. Everybody still live, though. Everybody still live.
Gavin Yoder done.
Gavin, you're done.
Whippet done.
Mason,
Messimer
you're
done.
done. Tim, you're done. Looking for Sean, Scott, and Lightning.
Scott Lennox done.
Scott, you're done. Sean and Lightning are the only people left alive. There's 2 drivers out there yet. Who was that?
Lighting McCrash
That's
done.
Lightning and Sean.
All
That's
drivers are
everybody.
finished.
Final order.
Sean
Mason,
Duffy
Sean,
done.
Tim, Gavin,
race is
Scott,
completed.
Lightning.
Well, it was when I said it. Was it here? Yes. Oh, yeah, that was your fast lap when I said it.
Up next, race number 8. Novice 18 plus. Heat 1 of 1.
Alrighty, my marshals. Can I get Mason to bucket 1, Sean on 7, Tim to 5, Gavin to 2, Scott on 3, Lightning to 4, and Weston to 6. That's Mason to 1, Sean to 7, Tim to 5, Gavin to 2, Scott on 3, Lightning to 4, Weston on 6. Thank you.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty, Tim to bucket 5 right here yet. Oh, okay, he's coming. Okay. Where would you suggest moving it to?
Backing it up a bit, but then it's hard to get out here. And if I bring it up, you think? If we bring it over here, can you still get out there, or would 5 just cover that? But then you can't see up top. We had it up there, then Aaron moved it.
Maybe, yeah. Do you want to? Yeah. Alrighty, okay. Looks like, oh, no, I'm still looking for Weston on 6. Can somebody cover Weston, or somebody cover his spot right there on 6? Yeah. Yep. Perfect. Alrighty, okay, drivers, you can take your lap.
Dakota Fuller. Kurt Yoder. Joel Christensen. Brian Woldman. Steve Walter. Greg Perkins. Bree Hurley. Melissa Snyder. Scott Yount. Teresa Gamber. Josh Tittle.
If you think it's a good idea to move it, just move it. Yeah. I should have toned that 3 seconds earlier. That one's on me. Yeah, they'll just have to yell if they crash into your butt. Like now?
Watch the front straightaway. Clear.
What? Yeah.
Right over there on the back side of the triple there.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't know if there is a good way to do it. Hey, I can't think. I don't think about this stuff from a driver's perspective because I don't know what it's like.
Minute in, 4 minutes to go. Steve, Dakota, Scott, Bree, Greg, Kurt, Josh, Teresa, Brian, Melissa, Joel is your order.
And then if we put it.
All right, a quick reminder, 13-5 Stadium Truck, you're up next. You're up next. Well, I'd be lying if I told you that I knew what's happening here, but I can tell you what the computer says the order is. Scott, Brian, Teresa, Josh, Bree, Kurt, Dakota, Greg, Melissa, Joel. 3 minutes to go.
This is just chaos. This is why we don't have 11 people normally.
Two and a half minutes down, 2.5 to go. Scott, Brian, Teresa, Steve, Josh, Kurt, Greg, Dakota, Bree, Melissa.
Right here. On the bucket.
2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left.
I'm so confused. I couldn't see that from where it was.
Minute 10 to go. Minute 10 to go.
One minute left.
Oh, that didn't look healthy. That sounded painful.
Watch the front straightaway. Clear.
You good? Do you need something for it? There's stuff in the kitchen. Right beside the kitchen on the left.
Alrighty, master clocks hit triple zeros. You're still live until I call you out. I'll try to get you as fast as I can, but everybody still live as of right
Greg
now.
Perkins done.
Greg, you're done.
Teresa Gamber done.
Teresa, you're done.
Kurt Yoder done.
Kurt, you're done.
Steve Walter done.
Steve, you're done. Looking for Brian, Scott, Josh, Dakota, Bree.
Josh Tittle done.
Josh, you're done.
Bree Hurley done.
Bree, you're done.
Scott Young done.
Scott's done. Looking for Dakota and Brian. Two live yet. Dakota and Brian.
Dakota Fuller
That's
done.
Dakota looking for Brian, and that's everybody then.
All drivers are finished.
Alrighty, final order.
Brian
Brian,
Woldman
Scott,
done.
Teresa, Greg, Kurt,
The race
Steve,
is
Dakota,
completed.
Josh, Bree, Melissa, Joel.
Up next, race number 9. 13.5
Alrighty,
stadium
Cooper,
track.
Mason, Bill, Scott,
Heat
Ryan,
1 of
Justin,
1.
Nick, Weston, Rooster, Jim. You're up next. But first, for my marshals, I'm going to need Brian to bucket 2, Scott to 7, Teresa on 6, Greg to 3,
Cooper Taylor.
Bree on 4, Melissa to 1, Joel to 5. That's Brian to 2, Scott to 7, Teresa to 6, Greg on 3, Bree to 4, Melissa to 1, and Joel on 5. Thank you.
Jim Manos. Rooster.
Alrighty, drivers,
Whippet.
can you spread yourselves
Weston
out and
Hoffman
then
Man.
shut it down? Thank
Justin
you.
Stacy. Scott Lenig. Bill Huff.
Alrighty, drivers, shut it down. Thank
Ryan
you.
Gamber.
Okay, looks like I got on my Marshall's. Okay, drivers, you can roll it. And away we go here on race number 9, 13.5 Stadium Truck, heat number 1. Wait for this to shake out a bit, then I'll give you the rundown. But first, quick reminder to the mod, 2-wheel drive buggy, heat number 1 of 1. It's Matt, Jumper, Kevin, Jeff, Nick, Tommy, Dwight, Jim, and Braden. You're up next in approximately 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Thank you. Already a little over a minute in. It's 3 minutes 45 to go. Minute 15 down. Weston out front, followed by Jim, Bill, Ryan, Cooper, Mason, Scott, Nick, Justin, and Rooster.
Rooster, did you run a 46-second lap? Yeah. Okay.
Already 3 minutes 10 seconds to go. Fast lap so far belongs to Cooper on an 18.585. Never mind, Weston snipes it off of him with an 18.488. Last time by Jim, 18.7. Ryan, 20.1. Mason, 19.2. Cooper, 18.5, the aforementioned fastest lap. Scott, 19.5. Nick, 19.9. Justin, 23.9. Rooster, 22.0. Bill, 20.1. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Weston out front. Mason, Ryan, Cooper, Jim, Scott, Nick, Justin, and Rooster. Weston on a 16.512. Ryan, 15.507. Cooper, 15.508. Mason, 15.511. Jim, 15.514. Scott, 15.516. Nick, 14.515. Justin at 11.503. Rooster, 11.509. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Weston, Ryan, Mason, Jim, Scott, Cooper, Nick, Rooster, and Justin.
2 minutes left.
Minute 35 to go. Minute 35 to go. Alrighty, minute to go. Minute to go.
1
It's
minute
Weston, Ryan, Mason, Cooper, Jim, Scott, Nick, Rooster, Justin. Weston, your leader. He's coming into the start-finish line right now in one of the purple and all black rim tires. It's him and Mason. Mason's third. He's also running one of those. I cannot tell the difference between them from back here. There probably is, but I can't tell a difference between the paint schemes. And then Ryan, your second place. Let's see if I can pick him out here. He's in the white and then lighter purple. That's your 2. And then 1 and 3 are the darker purple cars. 20 seconds to go. Weston, Ryan Mason, Scott, Cooper, Nick, Rooster, Justin, Jim, and Bill. 10 seconds to go. As the clock hits triple zeros, reminder: when the clock hits triple zeros, keep on racing. When you're done, I'll call you out until you hear your name called. Keep racing, and then when you're called out, you'll pull your car and go set it back down and get back out and ready to marshal again. Everybody's still live.
Whip it done.
Mason, you're done.
Nick up the graph done.
Nick, you're done. Everybody else will be done when they cross the start-finish line.
Rooster done.
Rooster's done.
Weston Hoffman man
Weston,
done.
you're done.
Ryan Gamber done.
Ryan and
Scott
Scott's
Lennick
done.
done.
Looking for Cooper and Justin.
Cooper Taylor
There's
done.
Cooper. There's
All drivers
Justin.
are finished.
Hey, Rooster, did you run
Justin
a
Stacy done.
44? Okay.
The race is completed.
Alrighty, that's everybody. Final order: Weston, Mason, Ryan, Cooper, Scott, Nick, Rooster, Justin, Jim, and Bill did not finish.
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
Mason to bucket 2, Ryan on 5, Cooper to 1, Scott to 4, Nick to 7, Justin to 6, Bill to 3. That's Mason to 2, Ryan on 5, Cooper on 1, Scott to 4, Nick to 7, Justin on
Jeff
6,
Bottiger.
Bill on 3. Thank you.
Tommy Melloy. Jim Manos. Braden Benner.
Okay. Once I'm looking for 4, Scott. Is he okay, or is he getting himself checked out for that 2?
Nick
Oh,
up
you're
the
up
graph.
there already. Okay. Then who's 2? Okay. Yeah, you're good to take a lap. That means we
White
put
Shelley.
Weston to bucket 4 down here. Somebody to bucket 4. Yeah, Weston, I believe. No, wait, no.
Matt
No,
Williard.
Scott, that would be Scott. Are you good, or? No, you're good. Okay, never mind, Scott. Okay.
Jumper.
Okay. Track is hot. Next time by. Next time by. And away we go. Quick reminder. Race 11, the mod short track, heat 1. You're up next. Watch your back. Alrighty, a little under a minute in. It's Jumper, Nick, Braden, Matt, Kevin, Jeff, Jim, Dwight, Tommy. Alrighty, minute 40 in. Jumper is your leader, followed by Jim, Matt, Kevin, Nick, Dwight, Braden, Tommy, Jeff. Jumper out front running a 16.504. Jim, 16.518. Matt, 15.5 flat. Kevin, 15.504. Braden, 15.509. Dwight, 15.517. Nick, 14.507. Tommy, 12.517. Jeff, 12.522. Jeff, did you Halfway there, halfway to go. Jumper, Jim, Matt, you're 1, 2, 3. Kevin, Braden, Jeff, Dwight, Nick, Tommy, the rest of your order. Jumper, he has the fastest lap, and he's out front, a 17.8. Jim, also a 17.8. Kevin, 18 flat. Matt, also 18 flat. Very close there for the top flaps. Dwight, 18.5. Braden, 17.9. Jeff, 19.5. Tommy, 21 flat. Minute 53 to go. Jumper, he's your leader in the green, blue, a little bit of white in there. A little lighter blue too. With the white rims, that's your leader. He's coming into the little chicane into the front straightaway right now. That's your leader. Thank you. Minute 30 to go. Minute 30 to go. Jumper, Jim, Kevin, Matt, Dwight, Braden, Nick, Jeff, Tommy.
One minute left.
Alrighty, you heard him, a little under a minute to go. Jumper, Kevin, Jim, 1, 2, 3. Matt, Dwight, Nick, 4, 5, 6. Braden, Jeff, Tommy, 7, 8, 9. $30 to go as we near triple zeros. Quick reminder, when you do, you'll all still be alive. And once you're done, I'll call you out name until you hear that. Keep on racing. Once you hear your name called, you'll pull your car, go back, set it down, and get out and ready to marshal again. Mod Short Track Heat 1, Mason, Scott, Francesco, Tim, Lightning, Hunter, Weston, Chad, Maddie, you're up next. Alrighty, that's triple zeros on the master clock. Everybody still live.
Nick up the graph done.
Nick,
Jeff
you're
Bodiger
done.
done.
Jeff's done.
Tommy Melloy done.
Tommy's done.
Braden
Looking
Benner
for
done.
Braden's done. Looking for Jumper. Kevin, Jim, Matt, Dwight.
Dwight Shelley done.
Dwight's done.
Matt Williard
Matt's done.
Kevin Mumma done.
Kevin's done.
Jim Manos done.
Jim's done. Looking for Jumper yet.
All drivers are finished.
That's everybody.
Jumper done. The race is
Final
completed.
order, Jumper, Kevin, Matt, Jim, Dwight, Braden, Nick, Jeff, and Tommy.
Up
Alrighty,
next,
go back, set your
race
cars
number
down,
11.
get out and ready to marshal.
Mod SCT Heat 1 of 1.
I'm going to need my marshals. Jumper to 2, Kevin to 3, Matt to 1, Dwight on 7, Nick to 5, Jeff to 4, Tommy to 6. Read that through again. Jumper to 2, Kevin on 3, Matt to 1, Dwight to 7, Nick on 5, Jeff to 4, and Tommy to bucket 6. Thank you.
Lighting McCrash.
That's Weston.
Weston Hoffman man.
Alrighty, hold your cars, please. Thank you. Yeah, nobody crash out there. Makes his life easier. Okay.
Hunter
Dwight to
Lytle.
7, right out here in the middle. Let me see. Who else am I looking for? 5. Nick to 5. Oh, he's over there, I
Whippet.
believe. Perfection. Bucket 7. Bucket 2. Jumper on 2 up there in the corner. Good. Thank you. And then bucket 7. Dwight Shelley out here in the middle. Just need him, and then I got everybody.
Matty Yoder.
Okay, drivers, you can roll it.
Francesco Vergolini.
Alrighty, and the track
Chad
will be
Lightfall.
hot next time by, and away we go for the last race of heat number 1, and then we'll reset, and then get the heat sheets printed and up and ready to roll. We'll probably, I believe Novice will be up next. Novice will be up next. Alrighty, a minute in. It's Weston, Lightning, Mason, Tim, Scott, Maddie, Hunter, Francesco, and Chad. Alrighty, a minute and 35 seconds in, 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Weston, Mason, Lightning, Tim, Scott, Maddie, Francesco, Hunter, and Chad. Your order, Weston out front. 4 laps in, he's on a 16.5.16. Mason, 15.5 flat. Lightning, 15.5.15. Tim, 15.501. Lightning, 14.513. Hunter, 13.506. Francesco, 13.509. Maddie, 13.514, and Chad, a 10.510. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Fast lap so far belongs to Weston out front. He's on an 18.488. He actually ran that last time by Mason. His fastest lap was also ran last time by an 18.7. Scott, a 19.4. Tim continues the trend with his fastest lap being the last lap, a 19.86. Lightning, 20.8. Francesco, 21.6. Hunter, 20.9. Maddie, a 22.8. Chad, 27.1. That's your fast laps. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Mason takes the lead on Weston. Last time by about 3. Then it's Scott, Tim, Lightning, Francesco, Hunter, Maddie, and Chad. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go.
2 minutes left.
Bucket out here to the outside. Think about maybe having that bucket sit out here.
Alrighty, minute to go, or minute and 5 to go. Weston, Mason, Tim, Scott, Lightning, Francesco, Hunter, Maddie, and Chad. Minute to go, minute to go. Weston, your leader, he's in the blue and white with the yellow tires. Coming through the middle, through the X right now, that's your leader. Seconds, Mason in the yellow, black, and blue. Let me see if I can find where he is at. Right here, coming to start finish line right now. That's your second place. Then it's Tim Messimer. He's in the green, and is that lighter green or yellow? Good question. The debate we could have about that. The number 46 car. That's your 3. 20 seconds to go. And now it's Scott in third. Weston, Mason, Scott, Tim, Lightning, Francesco, Hunter, Maddie, Chad. 5 seconds on the master clock. Actually, 7 seconds on the master clock. When it hits triple zeros, you can still be alive. Keep on racing until you hear your name called. Once you do, pull your car and get out. Well, actually, take a break then. because we'll have to reorder, reset the heat sheets. Thank you. Everybody
done.
still alive. Mason, you're done.
Lighting McCrash done.
Mason's done. Lightning's done.
Weston Hoffman man done.
Weston's done. Everybody else still live. Still live. You'll be done next time to the start-finish
Tim
line.
Messimer done.
Tim's done.
Francesco
Francesco's
Bergolini
done.
done.
Looking for Scott, Maddie, Hunter, and Chad. Scott, Maddie, Hunter,
Maddie
Chad.
Yoder done.
Maddie's done. Here comes
Chad Leitzel done.
Chad.
Hunter
Here
Leitzel
comes
done.
Hunter. Here comes Scott.
All drivers are finished.
That is everybody.
Scott Lennox
Final
done.
order, Weston,
The
Mason,
race is
Tim,
completed.
Scott, Lightning, Francesco, Hunter, Maddie, and Chad.
All right, my novice racers, you know you're up next. Novice racers, you know you're up next. We'll create the heat sheet, and we'll get things underway. Mike's pulling them. We are doing a resort, so
Up next, race number
you may
1.
not inherently be in the
Stock
same
2,
race
wheel
number.
drive buggy. Heat 1 of
But
3.
novice racers, you are up. Novice racers, you are up. Whatever mod, Mod short course. Let's get Mason to 1, Scott to 2, Francesco to 3, Tim to 4, McQueen to 5, Hunter to 6, and Weston to 7, please. Mason to 1, Scott to 2, Francesco to 3, Tim to 4, Lightning to 5, Hunter to 6, Weston to 7, please. As soon as I got you, we can go racing. Remember, stock 4-wheel, you will be up next. Stock 4-wheel, you will be up next.
Up next, race number 1. Novice. Heat 1 of 1. Wyatt Rice.
I'm printing out those heat sheets, but if you're following along on Live RC, I need Weston to 7, please. Weston to 7. Do I have all my other marshals? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. All right, racers. Go ahead and roll it. Go ahead. Okay.
Adeline Mama.
Yep, we got time. They got time.
Braxton Heimbach. Grayson Fuller. Via Gamber. Gavin Woldman.
They're not. It's the same as last round. Here, if you hang those up, you can see.
Riso Gamber.
He's checked in. All right, I see all racers are checked in. Do I have everybody from upstairs? I see everyone checked in. Keep rolling, racers. Loop is hot. Loop is hot. I see everyone checked in. This is Novice. Up next is 4-wheel stock buggy. 4-wheel stock buggy is up next. Mike on the mic, I will need you for race number 2. This is race 1. I'll need you race number 2.
2 minutes left.
Alrighty, a little under 2 minutes to go. Your order: Gavin, Riso, Wyatt, Adeline, Grayson, Braxton, and Bea.
One minute left.
Thank you, Ida. Yeah, I see that.
The other thing is we gave Gage or Derek the lap. He's a lap up on the whole field now, so I think we accidentally.
Yeah, okay. I might have added the wrong personal lap then. Okay. Where was that? You're gonna fix that then. Can we go back? Can we go back and fix that or not really?
What's that?
If I gave him an extra lap, too many laps.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
I'll figure it out before the mains.
Cool. Okay. Did I add it to the wrong person? Maybe.
Alrighty, 10 seconds left on the master clock. It's the stock four-wheel drive buggy. You're up next.
Did he miss another lap? Did he miss another lap or did he run a 42? I don't know. Is it at least 50 something? It's 42. No, that would be that.
Well, I kind of thought. Alrighty, everybody, still live.
Grayson Fuller done.
Grayson, you're done.
Braxton Heimbach done.
Braxton, you're done.
Gavin Woldman
Gavin's
done.
done.
Riso Gamber done.
Riso is done.
Bia Gamber done.
That's Bea done. Looking for Adeline and Wyatt. And there's
Wyatt
Wyatt.
Bryce done.
Looking for Adeline, yep.
All drivers have
Nice,
finished.
that's everybody. Final
Adeline
order:
Lemon
Gavin,
done.
Riso,
The
Wyatt,
race is completed.
Adeline, Bea, Grayson, Braxton.
Up next, race number 2.
Stock four-wheel drive
Stock
buggy, heat number
four-wheel
1,
drive buggy.
Hamburger, Hunter, Dwight,
1 of
Aaron,
1.
and Nick Jumper. But first, for my marshals, I'm going to need Gavin to 2, Riso to 1, Wyatt to 7, Adeline to 4, Bea to 6, Grayson on 3, Braxton to 5. That's Gavin on 2, Riso to 1, Wyatt on 7. Wyatt on 7, Adeline to 4, Bea to 6, Grayson on 3, and Braxton on 5. Aaron, you do know my parents are
Shelley.
probably watching that. Which is why they'll find
AA
it really
Ron.
funny.
Hi, Grayson. Nice to meet you.
Bea to bucket 6 on the back straightaway, please. And then Wyatt to bucket 7 out there in the middle. And then I think we'll have everybody.
Hamburger.
Alrighty. KK, looks like I got everybody. Alrighty, K, drivers, you can roll them.
Hunter Leitzel.
And the track is hot. Quick reminder, race number 3, the stock two-wheel drive buggy, heat number 1. You're up next. You're up next. We'll give this race number 2, the four-wheel drive buggy, a little bit to shake out, then I'll give you the order.
be pink. I have to wear pink, right? No. What am I not allowed to wear? Yeah, what can I not wear? White. I'm not allowed to wear white. That's what it is. No. She told me she'd kill me if I wear white. So I'm not wearing white. I'm not wearing white because Maddie said she'd murder me. And I don't want Maddie murdered. Yeah. She said she's the only person that's wearing white. Only one allowed to. And I said, it's your wedding. Thanks for telling me now.
Alrighty, 3 minutes, 25 to go. It's Jumper, Hunter, Hamburger, Dwight, and Aaron. Jumpers out front on a 17.508. Hunter, 16.515. Hamburger, 15.514. Dwight, 14.519. And Aaron, 13.503.
When's the bachelor party? Sometime in March, too?
Yeah, it's the beginning of March. Wow, that's gonna be lit.
It is going to be lit. Well, I'm going to have to get off for that.
What?
I'm going to have to get off for that. Fire. Happily.
Alrighty, 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Jumper, Hamburger, Hunter, Dwight, Aaron, and your fast laps so far belongs to Hamburger, a 16.4. Jumper, a 16.9. Hunter, 18.4. Dwight, 19.3. Aaron, 19.1. 2.5 minutes down, 2.5 to go.
Do I tell Ryan to sit? Sketches me out being here. Yeah. I can get smacked in the feet if I sit sideways. But this is better than out there. Because out there, you can't see anything behind you.
Well, when I was out there last time, I just kind of want to following where they're at on the track. Or at least I'm not in the way now, and they can see around.
Yeah.
They're not trying to get loose.
Alrighty, a little over 2 minutes to go. It's Jumper,
2
Hamburger,
minutes left.
Hunter, Dwight, and Aaron.
What time is your fitting? How long does it take to try on suits? Not 6 hours? Never mind. For sure gonna be there. I was trying to see where I was gonna go because I was thinking about. Well, I'm not gonna be there for part of most of it either. I have to go home for lunch and I have to meet with Josh because I'm teaching Kelly's grade on a Wednesday night. Yeah, in like 2 weeks. In like 2 weeks, I haven't looked at any of the material. Maybe 3 weeks. Hey, I'll talk to it maybe.
Alrighty, minute to go. Jumper,
1 minute
Hamburger,
left.
Dwight, Hunter, and Aaron.
Honestly, what?
I could maybe teach them, I don't know. Teach on the Matthew 6. I'm like a DB or part of Matthew 6.
What's Matthew 6 again?
Just free like anger, lust, and all that.
I feel like you've taught out of Matthew 6.
I like Matthew 6.
Nice.
Kendall coming up this weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the point of basketball.
So you guys are gonna hang out?
That's why I'm trying to see who's gonna be there.
Would you rather no one else comes? Or not allowed?
I'd rather people come because I like
Okay,
hanging out
if
with
it's you,
people
Kendall,
anyway.
and me, I'm not going. I'm not. Really. If Lauren's there, I'll go. But if it's just you two, I'm not doing it.
Okay, understood. I don't want you to feel like a third wheel.
Dwight Shelley done.
Alrighty,
Hamburger done.
Dwight's done,
Jumper
Hamburger's done, Jumper's done, Aaron and Hunter still live. Aaron and Hunter still live. Here comes
Hunter Lightsell
Hunter,
done.
and here comes Aaron.
All drivers are finished.
That's everybody. Final
AA
order,
run done.
Jumper, Hamburger,
The
Dwight,
race is
Aaron,
completed.
Hunter.
Up next, race number 3.
Alrighty, race number
Stock
3.
two,
Heat
wheel
1
drive
of the
buggy.
stock 2-wheel drive buggy.
Heat one
Justin,
of three.
Scott, Teresa, Steve, Cole, Freddie, Max, and Tommy. You're up now. First, my marshals, Jumper. Jumper, you're on bucket 6. Hamburger to 1, Dwight to 3, Aaron on 4, Hunter to 2, Nick to 5. Thank you. That's Jumper to 6, Hamburger to 1, Dwight to 3, Aaron on 4, Hunter to 2, Nick to 5. And also, can I get one volunteer out in the middle for bucket 7? Thank you. One volunteer out in the middle for bucket 7. Thank you.
You're on 6. Right or back? What am I at? 4. You're on 4, yeah. Back straight away. 5 is Nick. 3 is Dwight. Nice.
Nick on bucket 5, right over there. All right, just looking for Nick on bucket 5. Is he here? Okay. Anybody know where he is? Okay, drivers, you can roll him. Take a
Teresa
lap, and
Gember,
then next time by, I'll
Steve
run it.
Walter, Cole Hoffmaster, Justin Stacy, Scott Yount, Freddie Berhard, Max Perkins, Tommy Melloy.
Alrighty. Track will be hot next time by. And away we go. Quick reminder for race number 4, stock 2-wheel drive buggy, heat 2 of 3. You're up next. You're up next. Watch the front. Clear. Alrighty, a little over a minute in. Minute 10 in to go. Precise 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Scott, Cole, Max, Teresa, Freddie, Steve, Justin, Tommy. 3 minutes, 40 to go. 3 minutes, 40 to go. Two minutes, 10 seconds in, 2 minutes, 50 to go. Scott, Teresa, Steve, Tommy, Max, Cole, Freddie, and Justin is your order. Scott out front, 13-5-12. Teresa, 13-5-23. Steve, 12-5 flat. Tommy, 12-5-02. Max, 12-5-03. Cole, 12-5-11. Freddie, 12-5-23. Justin, 11-5-10 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go.
Yeah, our volleyball has been. Who's teacher at? Trevor? Mid-20s?
2 minutes left.
Just not real athletic. He just is, but he tries. Now I'm like, that sounds really mean and really harsh. That's not,
minute and 30 to go. A minute 30 to go. Scott, Tommy, Max, Teresa, Cole, Steve, Justin, Freddie.
Freddie, did you run a 54-second lap?
Alrighty, minute 5 to go. Minute 5 to go. Watch the front stretch. Watch the front stretch. All clear.
1 minute left.
Lined up like that. Flip, flip. Grab easy. Yeah. It's like the golden rule, but for Marshall. Marshall for others is you would have them Marshall to you.
Alrighty, 25 seconds. It's Tommy out front. Max, Scott, Teresa, Cole, Steve, Freddie, Justin. When the clock hits triple zeros, keep on racing. When you're done, I'll call you out until you hear your name. Keep on going. When you're done, pull your car and get ready to marshal again. Up on the top of the thing. Thank you. Alrighty, triple zeros on the master clock. Everybody's still alive. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling.
Teresa Gamber done.
Teresa,
Justin
you're done.
Stacy done.
Justin's done. Teresa and Justin's done. Everybody else will be done next
Steve
time
Walter
by.
done.
Steve's done.
Scott Yount done.
Scott's done.
Tommy Melloy done.
Tommy's done. It's a win for Tommy for
Max Perkins
the
done.
heat here. Max is done. Looking for Freddie and Cole. Freddie and
Bernhard
Cole.
done.
Freddie there?
All
And I
drivers are
believe that's
finished.
Cole. That's everybody.
Cole Hoffmaster done.
Cole, did you run a
48-second lap. That's like the same. Okay.
The race is completed.
Alrighty. Alrighty, next up,
Up next,
race number 4, Cooper, Jim, Braden,
Stock
Owen,
2,
Gage,
wheel drive
Jeff,
buggy.
Aaron,
Heat
and
2 of
Scott. First, my marshals, I'm going to need Max to 7, Scott to 2, Teresa to 3, Freddie on 6, Justin to 1, Steve to 4, Cole to 5. That's Max to 7, Scott to 2, Teresa to 3, Freddie on 6, Justin on 1, Steve to 4, Cole to 5. Right over there in the corner. Right over there. Alrighty, I got all my marshals. Aaron, you good? Okay. Drivers, take your
Cooper
lap.
Taylor. Jim Manos. Gage Hurley. Owen Spriggle. Jeff Bogeiger.
Alrighty.
A.A. Ron.
Track will
Braden
be hot.
Benner.
Next time by. And away we go. There you go. Okay, quick reminder, the race number 5, heat 3 for the stock 2-wheel drive buggy. You're up next. You're up next. Alrighty, a minute in. Gage, Owen, Scott, Jeff, Aaron, Braden, Jim, Cooper, your order. Last time by, Owen with your fastest lap in 18.525. Gage, 19 flat. Scott, 19.38. Jeff, 19.7. Jim, 19.3. Braden, 19.5. Aaron, 18.9. Cooper 25.5. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Alrighty, 2 minutes 10 in, 2 minutes 50 to go. Jeff, Owen, Gage, now Owen, Gage, Jeff, Scott, Aaron, Braden, Jim Cooper. Cooper last time by, his fastest in 18.058, also the fastest lap of the race.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes to go.
Hi.
1 minute, 30 seconds to go. Owen, Jeff, Scott, Aaron, Jim, Cooper, Braden. Owen running a 16.519, Jeff 15.506, Scott 15.509, Aaron 14.501, Jim 14.510, Braden 14.514, Braden, Cooper 14.509.
1 minute left.
Like, not a good weird. I've been sick most of this week, and, like, I'm still feeling it.
45 seconds to go, 45 seconds to go.
Maybe you should, like, shouldn't be sick. What? You, like, shouldn't be sick. That'd be the goal. And the hope. Yeah. Actually, I think the new update's adding that. The not sickness? Yeah. Or is it just adding Godzilla to real life like they did to Fortnite? What is up with that?
Good question. 15 seconds to go.
TikTok, you know that's banned, right?
Not yet. Oh, is that actually?
It's like
banned now?
next, I think like 2 days.
Yeah, so what's today? Sunday.
Alrighty, as the clock hits triple zeros, keep on racing till you hear your name called out. When you hear your name called out, you'll be done. Till then, keep on racing.
I don't know when exactly it's getting like banned.
Jim Mano's done.
Jim, you're done.
Jeff Bottiger done.
Jeff's done.
Scott Lennick done.
Scott's done.
Aaron done.
Aaron's done.
Cooper Taylor done.
Cooper's done. Looking for Owen and Braden.
Owen Spriggle done.
Owen's done. Braden, you're the last and only person live. Just looking for Braden. Get him back upright. That's your last one live.
All drivers
Alrighty.
are finished.
That's everybody.
Braden Benner done. The race is
Jeff,
completed.
Aaron, Scott, Owen, Braden, Jim, Cooper, your final order.
Up next, race number 5.
Already.
Stock 2,
Derek,
wheel drive buggy.
Gavin,
Heat 3 of
Jumper,
3.
Kevin, Sean, Matt, Hamburger, and Bill. But first, my marshals, can I get Jeff to 6, Aaron on 7, Owen on 4, Braden to 3, Jim to 2, Cooper to 1, Gage to 5. That's Jeff to 6, Aaron on 7,
Hamburger.
Owen on 4, Braden on 3, Jim to 2, Cooper on 1, Gage
Kevin
to
Mama.
5. Thank you. You are 7.
Bill Huff.
Out there in the middle. Out there in the middle. Right
Matt
up there.
Williard. Derek Hurley.
Alrighty, drivers,
Jumper.
hold your cars, please. Looking for bucket 5. That'll be Gage Hurley down there in bucket 5. And bucket 4 is Owen Spriggle up on the top. Bucket 6, we got a guy over there. 2. Okay, looks like we got everybody. Okay, drivers, you can roll it. Track is hot. And away we go. Quick reminder, race number 6. Let me pull this up here. Race number 6, the stock 2-wheel drive short track. Race number 1, Lightning, Francesco, Speedy, Chad, George, Weston. You're up. Approximately 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Thank you. Alrighty. Minute down, 4 to go. It's Hamburger, Bill, Sean, Gavin, Jumper, Derek, Kevin, and Matt. Hamburger 17.503 his pace. Gavin 16.502. Sean 16.502. Jumper 16.503. Bill 16.507. Derek 17.502. Kevin 15.502. Matt 15.508. 3 minutes 30 to go. 3 minutes 30 to go. Two and a half minutes down, 2.5 to go. Hamburger, Jumper, Kevin, Matt, Bill, Gavin, Sean, Derek.
Derek, did you run a 37-second lap? Derek, did you run a 37-second lap?
I doubt it. Nobody ran a 37-second lap.
How's your toe?
2 minutes left.
Two minutes is Hamburger, Jumper, Matt, Sean, Kevin, Gavin, Bill, Derek. Your fast laps, Hamburger, 17.3, Jumper, 17.4, Matt, 17.6, Sean, 17.37, Kevin, 17.7, Gavin, 17.9, Bill, 18 flat, Derek, 17.6, Jumper, Hamburger, Matt, Sean, Kevin, Gavin, Bill, Derek, 1 minute, 25 to go.
Yeah, people pay them like $100 to take down the Christmas crap. So that's what it is.
Taking down Christmas crap. I'm gonna sleep till 11. Go to the bank. Pay my parents for me existing. Get a haircut maybe. Cause that hair go crazy.
1 minute left.
It waves.
Yeah, it's
Like 360 waves.
bad. No, my hair doesn't do anything.
Or you should get the reverse bowl cut.
I might just get a low
That's what I'm
taper.
thinking. When I go in for another haircut, I'm gonna get that.
Alrighty, 40 seconds to go. Jumper, Hamburger, Sean, 1, 2, 3. Matt, Kevin, Gavin. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 is Bill and Derek. 30 seconds to go. Lightning, Francesco, Speedy, Chad, George, and Weston, you're up next. Please make your way to the starting grid. The carpet squares. Thank you. Alrighty, as the clock hits triple zeros, you'll be live till I call you out. When I call you out, you'll be done. You'll pull your cars. You'll set them back down on your table. And then you'll be out and ready to marshal for the next race. Thank you.
Gavin Yoder
Alrighty.
done. Bill Huff done.
Gavin, you're done.
Kevin Mumma done.
Bill's done.
Sean
Kevin's
Duffy
done. Sean's
Derek
done.
Hurley done.
Derek's done. Looking for Jumper, Hamburger, and Matt. Jumper, Hamburger,
Hamburger
Matt.
done.
You're the last 3 alive. Hamburger's done.
Matt Williard done.
Matt's done. Jumper coming across
drivers
the
are
start-finish
finished.
line now. Final order.
Jumper done.
Jumper takes the 1 for qualifying. Hamburger to the
The
2.
race is completed.
Sean moves up to 4. Yes, 17-3. That's the fourth. No, something fastest lap.
Up next, race number 6.
Alrighty, Lightning, Francesco,
Stock
Speedy,
2
Chad,
WDSCT
George,
Heat 1
Weston,
of
you're
2.
up next. But first, my marshals, Jumper to 3, Hamburger to 7, Sean on 5, Gavin to 2, Kevin to 4, Matt to 6, Derek to 1. That's Jumper to 3,
Lighting McCrash.
Hamburger to 7, Sean on 5, Gavin to 2, Kevin to 4, Matt on 6, Derek to 1. Weston, are you running Walrus's transponder?
Francesco
Can you bring it
Vergolini.
past the start-finish line again quick? Yeah, it comes up as Walrus. Well,
Chad Leitzel. Weston Hoffman Man.
interesting. Alrighty, looking for bucket 3, Jumper. Jumper to 3. Okay, he's down here. Right there. Okay, drivers, you can roll it. Roll it, take your lap, and then go racing. Well, now. And away we go. Track is hot. Put down some laps. And here comes Speedy. Nice. Righty, quick reminder, race number 7, you're up next. You know who you are. By the way, Speedy, it doesn't look like your transponder's working. You're going to want to get that fixed before next round. $3 40 to go. $3 10 seconds to go. Weston, Lightning, Francesco, Chad, Speedy. Or actually, correction, that's George and then Speedy. Your transponder's not working. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Another reminder, stock 2-wheel drive short track heat 2. You're up next. You're up next in about 2 minutes, 35 seconds. 2 minutes, 35 seconds. 2 minutes to go. Weston,
minutes
Lightning,
left.
Francesco, Chad, Speedy. Weston 17.515. Lightning 13.501. Francesco 13.501. Chad 12.520. Speedy 10.510. Weston, if he keeps this pace up, he'll be top qualifier by a lot. By like a lap and a half, a lot. Three minutes 50 to go down. 1 minute 5 to go. Weston out front. He has the fastest lap in 18 flat. Lightning a 21.1. Francesco 21.8.
1 minute
Chad
left.
22.1. Speedy 22.7. Or actually, correction, George 22.7. Alrighty, 25 seconds to go. Quick reminder, Mason, Sean, Tim, Derek, Gavin, Scott, Maddie, make your way over, please. You're up next. Alrighty. As the master clock's hitting triple zeros, keep on racing until I call you out, until you hear your name. Keep on racing.
Weston Hoffman, man, done.
Weston, you're done.
Francesco Virgolini, done.
Francesco's done.
Chad Leitzel, done.
Chad's done. Looking for Lightning.
Lighting McCrash, done.
Lightning, you're done. That's everybody.
The race is completed. Up next, race number 7. Stock 2 WDSCT
Hey,
Heat 2
Speedy.
of 2.
By the way, your transponder's not working or something. Okay. Just giving you a heads up there. Good job, buddy. Interesting race to the food line there between Braden and Jeremy. Weston, you're to bucket 6. Francesco to 2. Lightning on 1. Chad to 4. Speedy to 3. George to 5. Weston to 6. Francesco 2. Lightning 1. Chad 4. Speedy 3. George 5. And then can I get
Scott
one
Leonard.
volunteer for bucket 7 out here in the middle? One volunteer for bucket 7 out in the middle. Drivers, could you please hold your cars? Thank you. So that's Weston. He is where he's supposed to be. Francesco's on his bucket. Lightning's probably down there somewhere. Chad's on 4. Yep, up there. Speedy to 3. It's down here. And then George to 5. Do you know where George is? 5, right out here. Okay, drivers, we'll just run it on the tone then once George gets to his spot. Okay, drivers, run it. Away we go. Reminder, race number 7, the stock 2-wheel drive short track, heat number 2, is your current race. I was reading the wrong thing. Novice 18 plus, you're up next. 1 minute in, 4 minutes to go. Gavin, Sean, Derek, Mason, Tim, Scott, Maddie, your order. Gavin, 16.509. He's currently bumping up to the 2 qualifying spot. Derek up 2 spots to the 3. Sean's down 1 to the 4. Mason's down 3 or down 2 now into the 4. Tim down 2 to the 6. Maddie stays where she is in the 9. 3 minutes, 35 to go. 3:35 to go. Alrighty, 3 minutes to go, or actually 3 minutes, 4 to go, 3-4 to go. Gavin, Derek, Mason, Sean, Tim, Scott, and Maddie. Gavin out front on a 16.512 pace. That'll get him the second qualifying spot if he can keep that pace rolling. Then it's Derek and Mason. Mason's on a 16.516. That'll give him the 3 qualifying spot. Derek, 16.519. That'll give him the 4 with 2 minutes 30 seconds. 2 minutes 30 seconds to go.
All right, this is race number 7. Race number 8, you are up next. Race number 8, you are up next. Giving Mike on the mic a little bit of a break. We got 2 minutes remaining on the Master. 2 minutes remaining. Race 8, you want to think about being ready. Novice 18 plus, you are up next. It's Gavin, Sean, Mason, Derek, Tim, Scott, and Maddie. Mason with the fast lap of an 18.4. No, Sean Duffy dropping the fast lap last time around. 18.1 there for you, Sean. 18.1 last time around. Mason 18.16 the last time around, taking it back from Sean fast lap by 0.02 of a second. Let's see what Sean says this time around. 19 flat for Sean last time around. Here comes Mason. And 18.4 last time around for Mason, now taking that number 2 spot. Gavin about 6 seconds up on Mason right now. Sean in 3rd. Gavin making the big move this race, moving up 4 spots overall, looking really good on a 16.508, sitting 2nd overall in this class right now. Mason bumping down 1 spot overall, sitting 3rd overall. Sean 4th overall. Derek 5th overall, Tim 6th overall, Scott 7th, and Maddie 9th overall. Race number 8, you need to be seriously think about being in the staging area. We're coming up on the 30 seconds of the master clock. 30 seconds on the master clock. Race number 8, please be in staging. Racers that are on the driver's stand, you have 30 seconds on your master clock. Most of you have less than 45 seconds total. 45 seconds for most all of you. Gavin still out front on a 2nd overall pace, looking really good, a 16.508. Mason a 16.513. Sean a 16.514. Now only 0.6 of a second separates Sean and Mason out on the track. Now Mason getting a little bit of a gap that last lap around. Let's see what Sean does with this last lap. Will he get it?
Done.
It's going to be awfully close. Yep. Keep going, Sean. Keep going. Derek, you're done. You're done, Derek.
Whip it done.
Mason,
Maddie,
you're done. Maddie, you're done. When I call your name, please
Tim
pull.
Done.
Tim, you're done.
Gavin Yoder done.
Gavin, you are done. Just looking for Sean and Scott. Here they come. Sean, you're done.
All drivers are finished. Sean Duffy done.
That's a wrap. Wow, that's going to be an incredible A-main.
The race is completed.
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church. with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.
Gavin to 5, Scott to 6, Maddie to 7, please. As soon as we have our marshals, we can go racing. I got Tim, okay, drivers. Go ahead and roll them, drivers. We're going to go on to tone here.
Steve Walter. Kurt
You're
Yoder.
on the clock.
Teresa Gember.
Let's see what they do this time. Oh, nice hometown advantage bobble there. Nice save, nice save. Who was that, Kurt? Nice save, Kurt. Help on the other side of that jump. Thank you, Maddie. We'll give it a minute here to shake down, see where it comes out. This is race number 8, Novice 18 plus. It's a mixed class. You can run about any 10th scale vehicle that you'd like in the Novice 18 or Novice class. It's a great place for those who are getting their feet wet into the world of RC racing to be able to experience. Was that a ball cup or is it dead? Oh, no. We lost Greg. All right, Brian Woltman out front, Greg in second, Kurt in third, Teresa in fourth, Melissa fifth, Scott seventh, Steve seventh, Bree, oh man, big shift. Josh 8, Dakota 9. Does it need popped on? All right, a little track or car maintenance back at it. Brian still up front. Teresa pulling up behind him now, sitting second. Scott Young up into the third. Kurt in fourth. Steve fifth. Melissa sixth. Bree seventh. Josh eighth. Dakota ninth. It looks like Greg and Joel are out. Race number 9, just a friendly reminder, race number 9, 13.5 Stadium Truck. You are up next. You have about a minute and a half till you need to be in the staging area. 13.5 Stadium Truck. You are up next. For those who are there, thank you so much for being in your place where you need to be. Brian Woltman doing a great job. His first night out to Richfield Raceway. So thankful for those guys making the trip up and all the rest of you that made the trip up or down or over or I don't know how you got here. Either way, thanks so much for coming out today. We're glad to have a great crew show up for some racing. Good times, great food. And again, thanks so much if you've been watching along tonight. Tonight's track is a fun track. It's probably a little more technical than some. Just a few more elements, but nothing crazy. Everyone's handling it really well. The off-camber seems to be under control now. At the beginning of the night, it was a little bit of mayhem, but everyone looking really good out there. Teresa right now on the heels. If that, what is it, green, white, and purple buggy comes up on you, racers, that's a battle for second. I'm trying to learn Brian's car. I will learn it here in just a moment.
1 minute
there
left.
There goes Melissa across the line. There goes Scott across the line. Okay, Brian is in the orange stadium truck. So if you have that orange stadium truck or the green, white, and purple buggy. Make sure to give them just a little inch if they're coming up on you. They are your top, and the all-white buggy is your number 3 ride right now. Teresa, now in that top spot, she's bumped up into the TQ spot. Brian's last run was a 13.527. She's currently on a 13.515, looking great out there. About 18 seconds remaining. Race 9, you need to be in the staging area. Race 9, please be in the staging area. About 1.6 seconds separates between Teresa and Brian. Now 2.9. Help on the other side there. I think that might be our leader. Go, go, go. No, you're good. You're good. You're on your own clock. You're good, Teresa. You got
Josh
your lap.
Tittle
Keep
done.
running it. Keep going.
Scott Yount done.
Josh, you're done. As I call your name, please pull. Josh, you're done. Scott, you're done. Everyone else is
Bree
alive.
Hurley done. Dakota Fuller
Bree, you're
done.
done. Dakota, you're done. Help in the front there. Help in the front there. Help in the front there. Help in the front.
Steve Walter done.
I am still looking for Brian, Teresa, Kurt, and Melissa. Everyone else is done. Brian, Teresa, Kurt, and Melissa. I'm looking for you.
Brian Woldman done.
I got several live
Kurt
yet,
Yoder done.
Marshals. Several live. There goes Melissa.
Melissa Snyder done.
Here comes Teresa.
All
There
drivers
you
are
go.
finished.
All right.
Teresa
all
Gamber
right.
done.
Teresa moving up 2 spots. No, excuse me, 1 spot in that race.
The race is completed.
Sorting it out. All right, drivers.
Up next,
Good
race
race.
number 9.
Please pull your vehicles. Make your way to
13.5
your
stadium
marshalling
truck.
spot. Brian,
one of
you're
one.
at 1. Teresa, you're at 3. Steve, you're at 6. Scott, you're at 2. Kurt, you're at 5. Dakota, you're at 7. And Greg, you are at 4. Greg, you are at 4.
Weston Hoffman man.
Just careful there, drivers. Careful there, drivers, as the marshals make their way out.
Rooster.
3 is up
Cooper
by
Taylor.
me. 3 is up by
Whippet.
me. There she
Justin
comes.
Stacy.
There's Teresa on 3.
Jim Manos.
And I think I have everybody. Go ahead and roll
Bill
them,
Huff.
drivers. Keep rolling them. Keep rolling them.
Scott Lenig. Ryan Gamber.
Is Nick coming? Nick up to graph. Are you racing this one? No. All right. Going live, racers. Loop is hot. Loop is hot. Remember, if you don't cross the line, nothing to worry about. There you go. And there goes Ryan. Everyone's checked in. This is race number 9, 13.5 stadium truck, a.k.a. stock stadium truck. A 13.5 motor, a Blinky ESC, rubber tires, and a 2-cell LiPo is what's under the hood. No boost, no timing. You can adjust the timing on the motor. Some guys like to do that, maybe go down a pinion in tooth, but turn up the dial on the end bell timing on their motor. It's a lot of fun to kind of tune and tweak.
Whippet. Who dat?
All right, we got Weston, Jim. No, Jim up on top now, looking good. Jim moving up 7 spots right now, up 7 spots, sitting 2nd overall. Weston Huffman's TQ of a 16.516 is in sights of Jim. Jim on a 16.519. No one else on a 16-lap pace currently. It's Jim, Mason, Rooster, Scott, Ryan, Bill, Cooper, Weston, Justin.
Whippet. Who dat?
Now Mason back up on top. Jim coming into that 2 spot. Bill moving up 5 spots overall. Looking great, Bill. 5th overall, 3rd in this heat. Is that what it was? It's Mason. Now Scott up into the 2 spot, moving up 1 spot overall. Ryan in the 3rd, Weston in the 4th, Bill in the 5th. No, excuse me, I can't even keep up. It's shifting every second. You guys are all over the place. I love it. That sounded like Rooster trying to do the quad, unless I'm wrong about that. Okay, that's what it sounded like. AKA what not to do. So now it's Mason, Scott, Ryan, Weston, Bill, Cooper, Jim, Rooster, and Jason. Jim bumping up 2 spots overall right now. Bill up 5 spots overall. Scott Lenning on top, moving 3 spots overall, sitting 2nd
left.
overall, top of this heat right now. This is going to be an incredible A-main. Cannot wait to watch it. You'll want to keep your eyes peeled on this one, crowd. This is going to be a fun one to watch. If you're watching with us right now online, tune back in for the A-mains and look for 13.5 Stadium Truck. I'm telling you right now, it's going to be a great race. They've got back and forth. They have gone the entire race. Leader swaps here and there. Mason's been a leader. Scott's been a leader. Jim's been a leader. I think Rooster may have even had his name at the top there for a moment. Now Mason back on top. This is unbelievable. It's
1 minute
Mason,
left.
Scott, Weston, Ryan, Bill, Jim, Cooper, Rooster, and Justin. Now these are just heats. So the trucks that you see on the track may not necessarily be racing with each other. Each truck, as you're watching online or out in the crowd, each truck is on their own timer. And so they're racing right now against the clock. They're trying to set the most laps in the least amount of time. The computer tracks all of that. When it's all done at the end of this round, the computer calculates how everyone did and then is able to determine who was the fastest, who had the most laps in the least amount of time, and then it is sorted as such. TQ means top qualifier. The top qualifier in this is Weston Huffman, man. Well, hey, man, you're back up into 2nd, and you just dropped a 17.7, mind you. Now, Cooper Taylor has the fast lap of a 17.5. If he can string a couple of those together,
Jim Mano's
the field's
done.
going to have their hands
Scott
full
Lennick
for
done.
sure.
Weston Hoffman man done.
Weston Huffman, man, back to the top
Justin
spot.
Stacy
Scott
done.
Lenning looking good, taking
Whippet
3
done.
spots. Weston, Scott, Mason, you're done. Jim, you're done. Jim, you moved up 2 spots overall to 7th
Rooster
overall.
done.
Looking for Ryan, Bill, and Cooper. Ryan, Bill, and Cooper. Marshals, I have 3 trucks live.
Cooper Taylor done.
3 trucks, now 2 trucks.
Ryan Gambo
now
done.
1 truck. That's
All drivers
it.
are finished.
All they're finished.
Huff done.
It's Weston, Scott, Mason, Ryan, Bill, Jim, Cooper, Rooster, and Justin is your final order. Drivers, please grab your vehicles, take them back to your pit area, and make your way back out to Marshall, please.
The race is completed. Up next, race number
All right,
10.
I need Weston
Mod 2,
to
wheel
1,
drive buggy.
Mason to
Heat
2,
1 of 1.
Ryan to 3, Cooper to 4, Scott to 5, Rooster to 6, and Justin Stacy to 7, please. Rooster to 6, Justin Stacy to 7, please. So Weston,
Benner.
please make your way
Jim
to 1,
Meadows.
Mason 2, Ryan 3, Cooper 4, Scott 5, Rooster 6, Justin Stacy 7, please. Yep, Scott, that's down low, and Coop's up top, and I think as soon as I got them there,
Whip it. Who dat?
all right, go ahead and roll them, drivers.
Kevin Mumma. Tommy Melloy. Jeff Bottiger, Dwight Shelley, Matt Williard,
Loop is hot. Loop is hot. All right, we'll give him a moment here to let it all shake down. The computer's shaking its head, trying to figure it all out right now. Jumper is the current leader. Matt's 2, Tommy 3, Jeff 4, Jim 5, Kevin 6, Braden 7, Dwight 8. Now Matt into the top spot, Tommy into the 2, Jumper in the 3, Kevin in the 4, Jeff in the 5, Dwight in the 6, Jim in the 7, Braden in the 8. Oh. It's Matt, Kevin, Jumper, Jim, Jeff, Dwight, Tommy, Braden is your running order right now. Jumper with the fast lap of a 17.38. Shoo! Jim Manos with the fast lap of a 17.7. Kevin Mumaw, 17.6. Man. Looking good, everybody.
Two minutes
I'll be
left.
anxious. All right. It's Kevin, Matt, Jim, Jumper, Dwight, Jeff, Tommy, and Braden. Now Matt back up on top. A good battle between Kevin and Matt going on. Jumper, that number 1 spot, still TQ. Jumper with a 17.516. No one on that right now. Kevin and Matt on a 16. Jumper, Jim on a 15 lap pace. Jeff and Tommy on a 14 lap pace. Now Kevin taking the number 1 spot overall in this heat. What happened? I broke my ball cover. Broke the ball?
1 minute left.
Like it snapped or pulled out? No, you snapped the tie rod end, didn't you? No. It's on there. It's fine. That tie rod is fine. Not your favorite track? It's fine. 11 seconds left. We need race 11 in the staging area, please. Race 11 in the staging area. Matt, Kevin, Jumper, Jim, Tommy, Jeff, Dwight, Braden, and Nick are out at this time.
Jeff Bottiger done. Tommy Melloy done.
Tommy and Jeff, you're done.
Jumper done.
Jumper, you're done.
Matt Williard done. Jim Manos done.
Everyone's done.
All
That's a
drivers are
wrap,
finished.
racers. It's
Kevin Munna
Matt,
done.
Kevin, Jumper,
race is
Jim,
completed.
Jeff, and Tommy. Do you want to call this race and I'll fix it?
I'll have to marshal.
Wow. Yeah, Little J just dropped a 16.8. What the heck? That's crazy.
Up next, race number 11. Mod SCT Heat 1 of 1.
All
Lighting
right.
Whip Crash.
Jumper to 1, Kevin
Hunter
to 2,
Leitzel.
Matt to 3, Jim to 4, Dwight to 5, Braden to 6, Jeff to 7, please. Jumper to 1, Kevin to 2, Matt to 3, Jim to 4, Dwight to 5, Braden to 6, Jeff to 7, please.
Scott Lenig.
You're 1, Jumper. 2 is back right, Kevin. 3 is by me, Matt.
Chad Leitzel.
They have it way back, but really, I mean, if you're somewhere up in here. All right, and I just looking for 4. You're under the cross there, Jim. All right. Go ahead and roll them, racers. Go ahead and roll them.
Francesco Vergolini. Tim Messimer. Matty Yoder.
Loop is hot. Loop is hot. All right, it's Weston, Mason, Scott, Tim, Francesco, Lightning, Maddie, Hunter, and Chad.
2 minutes left.
All right, it's Weston, Mason, Scott, Tim, Francesco, Maddie, Lightning, Chad, and Hunter out.
One minute left. Lighting McCrash done. Weston Hoffman man done. Tim Messimer done. Maddie Yoder done. All drivers are finished. Francesco Vergolini done.
All right, it's Weston, Tim, Francesco, Maddie, Lightning is the
race is
finishing
completed.
order. I put an end on, it's the wrong end. All right, we'll get the main set up. It doesn't clip on here. You have to.
It's just too loose.
It's for a shock, I think. So, yeah, you see, get another end. Thanks, buddy. We'll get the main set up, and we'll be right back with you. We'll go racing here in just a moment. Crate around. I can put it on if you can get it. If you can get that off. I don't know. I got it. I got it off. So it should be correct. That's fine. All right. I think I got what I need here. There will be 2 heats of stock short course.
Up next, race number 1. Stock 2 wheel drive buggy. C main.
This live stream brought to you by Richfield Life Ministries Church, with Sunday worship services at 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. with a Sunday school hour starting at 9:15. And by Slate Media Solutions, offering services in live stream production, commercial video production, social media management, and commercial drone videography.